dropping into the beauty of the present moment. This is what this video is going to be about. But before I give you some UC codes, I have a new opening. I've been having a lot of fun with the Divergent Sage mentorship. 2 people joined. It's a 12K offering, and that means that I had a 24K week last week, plus my group of Goddess Sanctuary that's already running, and it's just girls. That one's closed. And the reason I share this is because you also can be in that frequency where you can make 24K plus weeks. You can make 100K months. You can make 200K months. You can make 500,000 months. And this is tied to the beauty of what is. Because it's not the money that brings me joy. It's the embodiment of the ability to set up an offering and have beings impacted, have beings shifting their lives, have beings really, really anchored into the truth of what they came here to do or be. Because inherently, money is empty. What it's really valuable, it's abundance. Is the abundance of how much peace do you feel? The abundance of how much ease do you feel? The abundance of how does it feel to be in the present moment without worries, without financial worries, without resentment, without guilt, without shame, without things that are tying you to the past, without things that are making you anxious about the future. So you too can excel at what you love and get paid to play. Because basically what I get paid for is to be myself and share my blueprint with you. And everybody has a different, unique blueprint. You have something that nobody else has that you can offer to the world, because the world is just a reflection of you. So it's an exchange of frequency that activates the beings that are ready for your medicine. And the medicine that I have is not the same one that you have, because everybody's in a different level of their soul's evolution, and you serve as the teacher, as the mirror of any soul that is 1% behind you in any way of the path. So it would be a disservice for you not to offer what you bring. And what happens there is that you start living in a frequency of the miraculous. That means that you don't know how the day is going to look like tomorrow. It's a consistent overflow evolution of adventure, joy, excitement, patience, equanimity, and the revelation of the beauty of what is. You stop worrying, you stop, even excitement becomes a little bit too much. Because excitement means like, oh my God, it happened. Because you weren't really thinking it was going to happen. But when you know, when you have conviction in the knowing of what you're calling in, when you're dissolving the programs, dissolving the conditioning, anchoring what your soul came here to do, being one with the field. That's when things actually start happening. That's when you become the rock star. Like, my life is like a rock star. Like, make one painting, make a bunch of money. Painting is my craft, my coaching, my mentorship. And then chill with my friends and have fun. And then again, make another painting, another 50K week. And then boom, chill with my friends, have fun. Of course, deliver the codes to the beings that subscribe for the gift that I'm here sharing. But you can do it too. And that's the reason I share it, because my gift to you, my role to you, it's not only to channel the resources to create the new paradigms and the new systems for Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, to be in the utmost efficiency. It's like the mix of nature, technology, and beauty in one. If you can have the utmost high quality technology with the utmost high quality nature, kind of what I have built in my monastery, my house, my sanctuary, the combination of technology and beauty. So that's my role. But you have a specific role. That's the one that we're going to discover. You didn't came here and incarnated on earth to like wake up, go to a 9 to 5, eat, brush your teeth, take a shit, fart, go back to bed, put on your clothes, go drive, and keep going in this obstacle course called life. And like, for what? Like, because one day you're going to retire. One day at the end of your life, you're going to be like, You know what, now I'm gonna buy the beach house, now I'm gonna travel, now I'm gonna marry my dream person, now I'm gonna launch that idea, that business, which is just living life to the fullest. Business means living life to the fullest. And if you wait till the end of your life to just step into that conviction of what I called old money consciousness, it's normal, guys. Like, it's normal to just be a rock star, be an artist of your craft. And it's not gonna look like everybody else's. And it's a process of deconditioning, reconstructing, unbecoming, shredding layers, going through barriers of fear, freaking out, letting yourself scream, letting yourself cry, letting yourself enjoy the uncertainty. And at the beginning, it's not going to be enjoyable. But that's the game, guys. That's the game. When you go all in for what you wish to see crystallize in the universe, your universe, because there's nothing in the world that's going to bring you the happiness and fulfillment that excelling at your calling. No relationship, no amount of money. And you'll get all the monies. You'll get all the 50K, 100K weeks, 500,000 months or more. You'll get it. But it's not about the resources. It's what is, you're already in the end. How do you feel even before crystallizing those sales? How do you feel even before crystallizing those resources that you want to use to create whatever you wish to see birthed in your reality? Because if you're in the end, like Neville Goddard would say, if you're in the end of it already is, it's already so, it already happened, you're already in the wish fulfilled, you're already in the feeling of it. So you don't need a middleman. You don't need to close the sale. You don't need to launch the business. You already feel like you have won. And then the business, the clients, the expression, the service that you provide is just an extension, an expansion of that joy. So it's an activity at that point. It's just an activity and you get paid to play. This is just one of my many video series that I'm going to start recording on the beauty of old money consciousness and how you too can step into that conviction and be a rock star. Be this vintage, so cool vibe. You know that vibe I'm thinking is kind of like Pamela Anderson and with Tommy Lee. It's just like, they're just chill, having fun, creating a song. And the song is not like a song. Like, you don't have to be a painter. You don't have to be a singer. The song is your craft. Whatever you consider your passion, and be abundantly electrified by it. Okay, so I have one space open this week for old consciousness embodiment. This one's going to be for just one being. Old money consciousness embodiment. Ask me about it. I'm going to leave my email in the description. I'm going to leave a link directly to my Telegram and ask me about the old money consciousness program. What is it? How can I step into it? Why? Why should I choose to work with you? How humble, how grateful, how devoted can you be to be part of this new offering? And it's just for one being, because I want to be really devoted, I want to be really intentional, and I want to take this being to where it wants to go. And the paradox is, you're already there. It's a soul contract. It's a deja vu. I already work with you. And you're remembering through this video, through telepathy, through recognition. That's the journey we did together. So if that bangs, that resonates, you feel the goosebumps, you're activated, click the link in the description, ilianicole.com. It's going to send you directly to my Telegram and send me a message. I'm the one to be in that container with you. Old Money Consciousness Program.